I spent 7 months at the hospital, 6.5 or 7 months. So that I can't tell you when this was. All I know was that it was after a service on a Sunday morning. I had just concluded the service. The chapel, because of the way they had set everything up, they put the chapel off to the far end of the compound, which didn't make sense. Subsequently, it was moved into a new building. But anyway, I heard the helicopters coming, and helicopters, the medevac helicopters, you could tell almost by the sound if they were carrying vulnerable patients or not. And these two helicopters just came so fast, and they went right by the chapel, and they settled down, and I looked, and the corpsmen came out, and they ran like they were carrying nothing, which to me meant we've got some badly shot up bodies. And so I ran to get down to the ER hut. And when I walked in, I don't remember how many little girls there were, but I saw at least 3 or 4, maybe 5. And corpsmen had already stripped them down so they could work with them. And I remember walking in and seeing these little bodies just full of holes, and air and blood coming out of all those chest wounds. And then when I looked up, I saw my 2 older daughters' faces. I'll never forget that. People said, well, how could that happen? I don't know how it happened. All I know was that's what I saw. And these little kids, and then we got the story that a Mama San south of Marble Mountain, Mama San is a grandma, had been taking care of about 20 kids, and they were under a tree. And the Viet Cong came and dropped a mortar in their midst. And our helicopters picked these kids up and brought them.